Hey guys, Tom here, and today I'm bringing you my WWE RAW preview for the 2nd of May 2016. If you guys could smash the likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. So this will be the Fallout show for the WWE Payback 2016 pay-per-view, which finished last night. I did a review on the channel. If you want to go and check that out, that would be absolutely awesome. Loads of people are giving their thoughts in the comment section about the pay-per-view, but tonight we're talking about Monday Night Raw. So Raw this week comes from the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis, Missouri, and the biggest story of the night is going to be both Shane and Stephanie McMahon are in control of Monday Night Raw. Yeah, two people controlling Monday Night Raw. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Now, we're certain to get some disagreements between the two as we build towards a big feud between the Authority and Shane McMahon. It's also important to consider how Vince will play a part in this angle. I'm looking for some disagreements tonight. It's going to be very interesting to see how they do decision making. It's going to be really interesting how they run Monday Night Raw with two people in control. It's going to be very, very exciting to see. What do you guys think? Shane and Stephanie McMahon are going to be in control of tonight's Monday Night Raw. It's going to be very, very interesting, so watch out for that on tonight's Monday Night Raw. So the biggest story of the night last night was that we got an announcement that AJ will get a rematch against Roman Reigns at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view in 3 weeks. Now, Anderson and Gallows did get involved in their match last night, and how is Styles going to respond to this, and will they continue to get involved in the AJ versus Roman Reigns storyline? That is what you're going to have to watch out for on tonight's Monday Night Raw. We're also yet to see Finn Balor debut on the main roster. He did drop his NXT title a few weeks ago. We sort of half expected to see him on last night's pay-per-view. We didn't. Could tonight be the night we see Finn Balor debut and we finally get the Bullet Club? Possibly. It's going to be interesting to see if Anderson and Gallows continue to get involved in this AJ Styles and Roman feud, and how is AJ Styles going to respond to that. Also, Baron Corbin shockingly lost to Dolph Ziggler at the pay-per-view last night, which made absolutely no sense. Baron Corbin, he's fresh, he's new. You would have thought Dolph Ziggler was going to put over Baron Corbin last night at the pay-per-view, but surprisingly, Dolph Ziggler got the win, which makes no sense. He's not involved in any storyline. What's Dolph Ziggler really going to do with a win? Absolutely nothing. So tonight, I'm expecting a rematch between Corbin and Ziggler, where Baron Corbin gets his win back. He lost loads of momentum last night. It made absolutely no sense. He should have won. Expect a rematch tonight on Monday Night Raw where Dolph Ziggler puts over Baron Corbin, and he should have done that last night at the Payback pay-per-view. Also, Enzo Amore, this was a big story last night as well. Mike Johnson of PW Insider is now reporting that according to sources, they have spoken with Enzo Amore, and he apparently regained consciousness after being brought backstage last night. He was diagnosed with a pretty bad concussion and was released last night from the hospital, but will be held out until he is cleared by WWE medical personnel. So do not expect a Enzo Amore on tonight's Monday Night Raw. The WWE have been pretty careful with concussions recently, and Enzo and Cass will not be on TV for some time. So what does this mean for the Von Villains? Will they be handed the tag team title match against the New Day instead? It certainly creates a little bit of lack of clarity in the tag team division and the championship picture. Something Raw promises to address is who is going to become the new number one contenders. We had that huge tournament, and then the final, Enzo got injured, which was a huge shame. We had weeks and weeks of build, a huge tournament to decide the number one contenders, and then in the final, we didn't actually get number one contenders. So who is going to be the number one contenders? It makes sense for the Vaudevillains to be awarded the title match, but we'll see on tonight's Monday Night Raw who does actually get that title match. But don't expect Enzo Amore or Colin Cassidy to be on tonight's Monday Night Raw or in the near future. Also, as for the Intercontinental Championship, it's a lot more obvious who is in line for a title shot. A chaotic scene at Payback pointed towards Kevin Owens, Cesaro and Sami Zayn all mixing it up with The Miz. It's likely we will get a fatal four-way match at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view for the Intercontinental Championship. Let's see if that comes true on tonight's Monday Night Raw. It certainly makes sense. Owens and Zayn were brawling during the Cesaro and Miz match, Cesaro should have won against The Miz. The Miz got a sneak victory. All 4 of these guys were involved in the finish. It makes sense we get a fatal 4-way match for the title at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. So look forward to that one on tonight's Monday Night Raw. Also, swiftly talking about the women's wrestling division, Natalya and Charlotte's WWE Women's Championship match ended in huge controversy. It was pretty stupid, with Natalya locked in the sharpshooter. The referee called for the bell, despite Natalya not tapping out. The Chicago screw job, it didn't really work. It didn't make a lot of sense. It was very dumb. But this is sure to lead to a very angry Natalya on tonight's Monday Night Raw. Is Charles Robinson going to receive punishment for his decision on tonight's Monday Night Raw? And how is Natalya going to react to the referee? And did Ric Flair or Charlotte pay the referee to do this? Who knows? You're going to have to watch tonight's Monday Night Raw to find out. It's likely Stephanie or Shane will grant her a rematch at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and that's what's likely going to happen. So what do you guys think? I hope you're looking forward to tonight's Monday Night Raw. That is my Raw preview. I hope you enjoyed Payback. Check out my review. Smash the likes on this video. Take care. Spike your hair.